Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm ShatteredCiv. It's been a little while since I've played this last, but I think the last time I played I said I was going to go to the Forlorn Muskeg, and yeah, let's get around to doing that. I'm going to have to load up, oops. My Stalker save. And get on with it. Hope everyone's doing fine. I'm going to play for a couple hours, I think, here. Might get back to Planetfall as well. I haven't played that for a couple days. Kind of been out and about, either at work or spending some time with friends. All right, so need to check into my inventory here. See exactly what I have. Let's start with food. Well, I don't have a pot either, so and just one flare, eh? This is gonna be dangerous if I head off into the Forlorn Muskeg. I still have no pistol. Or if I do, I've left it behind somewhere. Look at that, though. I'm gonna let him be for now. I think I'm just gonna light up a fire and actually, I'm not even gonna light up a fire yet. I'll just sleep for a few hours and see how I feel after about 4 hours of sleep. Ooh, get a little warm, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not freezing, or there's a blizzard when I get up in the morning. Typical. Nothing like a good old midnight snack. I don't think that's much better. I'm not very tired. I really don't want to be traveling around out here. Although I could bag one of those suckers. I do need the meat. I don't need to be hunted. I got a boogie if I'm going to do this. Or I could just kind of climb my way back up out of this this valley. Well, since there's deer there, I'm going to move on here. I'm going to cook up a really quick fire. Now, if I recall correctly, I've already read that. I sure hope I'm right. Alright, I'm going to take a couple lumps of coal. That fire log is tempting. But I don't want to go out with too much weight. I think I'll just kind of head out how I am. If I need to run back here, I suppose I've got wood there waiting for me. I don't plan on coming back though. Not the same way. I wonder what the temperature is out here. All right. Well. Alright, leave the can there and let's head on out. Still got a couple hours before sunlight, but it's so clear out. That it may as well be morning. Yeah, those are so tempting to bag, but I want to make sure that I'm traveling light. Now, I gotta be on the lookout in the Forlorn Muskeg for wolves and bears. That rabbit's tempting. It looks like there's a body over here. I've probably already checked it out, but I'm gonna do it once more. It looks like a deer. Huh. I'm conflicted, guys. I really want that meat, but I'd rather scout out the muskeg first and see what it looks like before I start running around with scent meters. I mean, I can do a quick kind of a survey of this area. I know kind of where some of the major POIs are. This is unfortunate. Alright, as long as that snow goes away. I definitely do not want it to get worse. This area is bad enough without not being able to see where the hell you're going. Alright, I'm just going to sit up here for a second. This feels like 4 degrees. Just want to see if I can spot anything. You know, this is the thing about playing Pilgrim. You kind of get lulled into a false sense of security. I was playing a couple of my playthroughs through on my Pilgrim game, and I'm almost up to like day 100. So, I mean, it's pretty easy when the animals are going to run away from you. Alright, I better start heading down, I think. Alright, well, we got some rabbits over there. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to map until the sun rises. It's not much longer from now, but for now, I'm going to stay out of the marsh. Hey, buddy, how's it going? It's going. I just realized it's been a week since I've played this last, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta stream a little tonight, I think. Not for long, maybe a couple hours. But I've moved into the Forlorn Muskeg, so I'm going to explore this zone, I think, a little more than I have in the past. I know next to nothing about the outskirts of this area. This looks interesting, though. Promising, maybe, even. Alright, here we go. Nice good overview of this area. So right down there, I believe, is the railroad tracks. Not 100% certain why I can't see them. I think it's just outside of my range of vision there. I think it's right down there. That little black flickering line, I think that is those are the power lines. Okay, but this looks like it's going to start getting nasty. Feels like -3 right now. Well, I suppose if I could find a cave, I'll hunker down for a bit. Now, anything I do in this zone, I'm not going to be cutting across there. That's suicide. You want to stick to the edges on this map, I think. Unless you're, you know, absolutely desperate or unsure of where to go. Alright, that's not what I was hoping it was. I was hoping that was birch bark. Yeah, you know, a cave to like just settle down here until this wind blows off would be nice. pretty sure the last time I played this, there was a bear around this area. Not really seeing a cave anywhere. Yeah, absolutely. It was actually coming out for the PS4 until Telltale Games folded. So that is sitting in limbo, as well as 7 Days to Die. So 7 Days to Die you can purchase, but it's not patched as robustly as the PC version, and Stranded Deep is again in limbo. I'm hoping we get it. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard wolves. Now, I'm in an area that if I get cornered by a wolf, I'm not really sure where to go. I'm going to just get some of this. I have a feeling I'm going to be living off this while I'm in this area. Oh, that's really good news. Yeah, I'll be buying that like as soon as it drops, for sure. Where's my those waterfalls are always very, very loud. And there's nothing here, and I'm pretty sure I can't map, but let's give it a try. Oh, that's alright. Nice. Alright. So it begins. Alright, I want to stick to the shelter here. I'll be able to stay warm as long as I'm not directly in the wind. At least I'm pretty sure that's the way it is. Yeah, it feels like 2 degrees. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, that's a cave. And that means there's going to be a wolf in there. Okay, let's map this out. I think I'm going to go exploring in here. Yeah, I think this is a new addition since the Redux, where, oh, fuck. Oh, wow, this isn't cool. I really hope there's no wolf standing right in front of me right now. This may actually be a zone transition area as well. It may not be a wolf cave. It's so dark, I'm not entirely convinced of this. But if I see a wolf, I'm dropping this lantern as fast as I can and pulling out a weapon. Sadly, though, I'm not going to have a lot of time to react. I'm using a rifle, and the confines of this cave is not your ideal weapon. But yeah, let's see where it takes me. This is a little fucking spooky. All right, chunks of coal. Hello? Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? At least it'll keep me warm until the weather changes outside. I just want to be really careful here, because you know I was so used to playing Pilgrim there the last week. I streamed a couple episodes with no commentary. I'd had like way too many drinks. I really didn't want to like narrate my experiences, so I was just kind of like, you know, I love playing the game. It's by far probably one of my favorite games. So, but it's so much easier. Pilgrim's like almost a joke. I'm almost ready to go up to Interloper, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to explore, you know? I don't want every wolf that sees me to come chase me, or... Because, I mean, that's not really how it happens in real life. Alright, I'm going to move a little quicker here. Alright, this looks like it might be a good find. There's enough coal around here. I'm just going to start a little small fire, and then I'm just going to feed like 10 hours worth of coal on top of it while I explore. Alright, let's get this better lit. There we go. I'll do that. And let's go this route. We'll equip that. Oh, 100% torch. Alright, I'm good with that. I'm going to eat this while I have the chance. And yay, eat some cattail. And let's drink. Now, that reminds me. I need some water here. I've almost got enough locked up in drinks, like various teas and whatnot. But you know, you can never have too much water. Another liter should get me through to wherever I'm going. All right, let's take a look. That's one of the pieces of coal I'm going to throw on the fire. All right. Fucking bingo. Huh. It's just freezing. What did it do? Fall down the fucking hole? But something's been eating it. Alright, well, I'm going to have to, I'm going to come back to that in a second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run out of this area. I'm going to see where this zone takes me. I'm having a suspicion it might be, back to Milton. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Lots of wood in here. Oh, I've never even been here, I don't think. Or is this fucking hell? Alright, well, it's not exactly a transition cave, but it's probably dropped me off somewhere around here, right? The Marsh Ridge. Why does it have to be such shitty weather out? Oh, that's right. It's because the area. It's always like this. Makes this area so challenging. Alright, let's get a little bit of pepper to the step. At least now I know there's no wolves in this cave. I think they make it abundantly clear when there is. I think it will just you'll hear them howling like in the cave. All right, I'm gonna go feed that fire. Now I'm pretty sure this was the bear cave in the Redux. I think, or maybe it was the original version. I could be absolutely wrong though. Okay. Explore this cave quickly. Probably some coal back here. There's a piece. Yeah, I'm gonna get that fire burning nice and hot. And then I'm gonna cook up that deer. Get some proper food. If I have to keep it in the cave, I will. That actually might be a smarter idea. I really don't feel like getting chased through the forlorn muskeg by wolves. And I think I only have one flare. Yes. That's a scary prospect. What? How the fuck did that happen? There's no way I was gone from that fire for 37 minutes. Alright. God damn it. Like, it must have just burnt out. You know, I could understand if I actually mapped outdoors, but... Alright. So, is Stranded Deep available now? Like, I'd imagine if they've got the rights back to it, they must, they're going to want to sell it right away. Excellent. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. I've seen a couple issues with the game. Like I've watched people play it rather extensively. I think the biggest issue I see with that game is trying to create storage. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is it not set up more like Subnautica, where there's actually like a start and a finish to the game rather than it just being like an open-ended permadeath sandbox? Wonder how much cloth I have on me. None. I would really like, I promised myself never to walk around with less than 5 pieces of cloth. And why I'm even carrying that around is beyond me. I must have got that back in the valley there. All right, there we go. All right, let's get some meat cooking. Oh, it's not frozen now. Oh, it was probably thawing. It was probably frozen overnight. I see. 15 minutes. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Nice chunk of meat on that too. And then I think what I'm going to do here, I'm still rather full. We're going to hack this sucker up. So an hour in total getting our supplies. And yeah, let's get that stick. $30 for that, another 20 for that, so another 50 minutes. Let's see how long this is going to take. I wouldn't mind actually just pulling off the fur. I'm not going to bother bringing it with me, but I'll just leave it in the cave. I'll come back this way eventually at some point in time. At least that's would be my reasoning. And it's going to take a while for me to cook this food here. I've got a lot of wood though. Make it nice and hot. Look, it's 80 degrees just with the just by coal heat. All right, let's cook this meat up. All right. Should be able to cut all this up and get it back to the fire before that food is burnt. So boom, hide, 2 pieces of gut, 50 minutes. Excellent. And then, you know what? I'm going to probably take off. I don't want to spend all day here. Admittedly, it's not a bad place to be. But, yeah, there we go. Just in the nick of time. I could probably eat both those pieces. Maybe have a little bit left over, or not. Ooh, that was close. 17 calories. I mean, I'm almost thinking I should just throw it on the ground. Alright, I guess I did a little overkill with that fire. But that's okay. There's plenty of coal around here, and I'm pretty sure those tree limbs keep regenerating. Alright, so I'm going to leave the cave via the exit there with the closer to the deer carcass. And I think I'm going to take a branch as well, a torch. Alright, let's speed that up. Boom. Alright, drink that sucker. Thank you, thank you. Take a torch. I bet you that's going to be a pretty good one. Alright, I'm going to take a piece of coal, replace the ones that I kind of threw in there. I only need one more. Definitely great to have in an emergency. Any other gear down there? Thought that was a bullet for a second. All right, here's hoping the weather's better. I want to make sure I've got everything here. Oh fuck! Forgot to drop that this shit. I'm gonna leave it off right at the front door here, I think. Yeah, right here is good. That's pretty obvious, eh? Oh, nice. All right, that sounds like the weather is going to change. I'm going to, I don't know, walk around a bit, I think. Oh, that's a meager torch, isn't it? Shit. That doesn't do shit for me, really. Alright, I don't want to go too far. I don't want to get lost in this area. This area is the worst. I certainly do not want to die this day. Like, I know the Forlorn Muskeg's dangerous, but it's even doubly so with not being able to see. Okay. Alright, just gonna explore this here. Yeah, I think I have a kind of an idea where that cave was, so... But again, without being able to map, it becomes a little bit of a problem. I mean, the only reason I'm in this zone is to map. It's certainly not to get lost and get killed. But as long as I stay in the mountains, as long as I don't go actually down into the muskeg itself, I'll be fine. Oh, interesting. Where does this go? That goes right back to Mountain Town, doesn't it? Yeah, I think the cave is over here, so it connects these two points. I really want to confirm that though. But maybe not. Alright, no whammies. Aha, nice. Yeah, okay, alright. Nice, this is excellent. So now I'm just going to quickly map this. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, it lets me jump back and forth there. Okay. Well, I'm just going to head straight out, I think, into these birch trees. Oh, is that what I think it is? I may have to run back to the cave. Well, another deer that I really don't have time to grab. However, this looks a little interesting here. I might be able to deploy the mountaineering rope. Oh wow. So if I do that, that means I'm probably going to be sleeping outdoors, or I just kind of do it in the morning. Get more of this meat here, and then I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to grab the whole thing. Hour and 30 minutes. It's because it's frozen, right? God damn it. Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge here before I get the wolves after me. I don't know if I really even need this. I mean, it's good, but I'm so wary of animals now that it's been a while since I've been attacked. But all right, let's get back into this cave here. Yeah, I think we're gonna just kind of stay indoors for now, and hopefully tomorrow morning we'll deploy that rope and have a lot more fatigue or stamina than I have now. Right now, that'd be a death, like a death venture, jumping or going down that cliff face at this time of day. Magically, the deer disappears. All right, well, I've got food for the night. I'm not going to go hungry. I'm not going to lose my well-fed bonus. Very, very, very important in the harder difficulty games here. Okay, 5 hours, eh? That's excellent. All right, so we're going to grab that. We're going to attach that to the rock. We'll descend that in the morning. Just for now, I guess we're going to just kind of chill, and I guess I'll drop this shit over here, let it dry out. Don't really want to carry that stuff on me if I can avoid it. This game got a lot fussier, you know, with where you can place your shit. Like what? It's going to let me put it under my, like, say what? It's not giving off a lot of light, eh? I wonder what that is. I wonder, is that because of the coals? Like, I wonder if I were to feed a bunch of, you know, like proper logs in there, I wonder if you get a higher, brighter flame. That looks exceptionally dead. Not like it matters. I mean, I'm just sleeping here overnight. You know what? Let's speed up the process here a bit. There's not really much I can do, I don't think. What do my clothes look like? "40 minutes to repair the socks, eh?" Now, it'd be smart for me to do it right now. And I will, but I'm going to wait till I'm actually just going to sit down and... Alright. Alright, fix these socks up. Oh, lovely. Or not. Or not. I mean, this again, it makes me, I'm questioning the, you know, how smart it is to start heading into this, this area. Like, I'm pretty confident if there was like an emergency, I'd be able to extract myself. But I may lose my, you know, no fed bonus, and I'd probably come back in pretty fucking rough shape. But we'll see. Very, very thirsty. Oops. Now, in the form of, like I said, teas and stuff, I've got quite a bit of fluids. Well, I'm not going out at this time of night. There's no fucking way. I'm going to pass some time, I guess. Hey, no. All right. Sleep for 2 more hours. All right, let's boogie. I do have everything right. I want to make sure. All right, looks good. Hopefully it's clear out. That's it for water. I'm out of water now. Something tells me I'm doing like fucking a wrong thing here, but whatever. I know there's a couple areas down below where I'll be able to make water. I mean, I'll be able to make water pretty much anywhere. It's just a matter of like having a sheltered spot to set up a fire or not. And there can be blizzards here in this this region. So, fingers crossed. I'll take that. Oh. Fuck, lovely. All right. Let's get to that rock and we'll make our way down. This is shit weather, guys. In this zone, I don't know, man. I think I might go. I might make a boot for the Hydro Carter Dam, or it seems to me that there's something around here. There's a point of interest around here. This is worse weather than like yesterday. Because you know damn well what's going to happen, right? I mean, you get down this fucking cliff, and then next thing you know, you're going to be out of breath, and you know, you're not coming back up here again. And then you're going to get soaked by all the snow, and then it'll turn into a blizzard. And then I'll have to run through the muskeg and fall through the ice. Like, I can just see it happening already. So, I'm going to move a little quickly here. Like, I mean, here's a perfect area to light a fire, right? I hate when it doesn't add the ropes. It's fucking so annoying. Like, now I have to stand under this rope just to get it. Or maybe I had to do it before I went down. I don't think so, though. Alright, prove me wrong, motherfucker. Well, that's not the best either, you know. I'd really like to know that, you know, that I actually have a rope there. I mean, obviously I'd put that as a notation on the map. Alright, well, let's go. Oh, now the wind's picking up. Uh-oh. Alright, I see my next goal, guys. Straight ahead. This isn't going to let up. I need to get shelter. Thank God there's a deer there. Oh. Ooh, a hunting blind. That could be promising. Yeah, right over there, there's an old abandoned railway. I got to be careful here that I'm not falling through the ice. So yeah, what looks like it's kind of a small zone turns into something of a little bit of a nightmare, especially when you know, your passage is blocked by, you know, being, you know, falling through the ice, getting soaked. I'll try to avoid it if I can, but again, this weather is so bad that it's like you just don't want to be out in it for like too long of a period. I bet you my clothes, yeah, they're all getting soaked. My boots are starting to freeze up. Like, I better fucking start trucking it here. All right, there's a zone exit over there. I'm gonna make my way to it. Interesting. Hacksaw. Was that? Poacher's Camp. Yeah, okay. Alright, there's two ways out of here. I'm gonna grab this book and the firewood. The hacksaw, Is there any like arrows lying around? Is that wolves? Oh, there's a fucking couple wolves over there. Alright, I'm gonna head this way then. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I need to get out of this area. Now, there may be a bear somewhere around here, as I seem to recall it really likes to frequent around that train. Like, it's, you know, it's got more chance of it spawning around there than anywhere else. But I need to get the indoors here. I'm going to be freezing to death really soon. Not to mention my gear gets broke, you know, and I don't have any cloth on me. So anyways, here's a new adventure. Get out of the cold here, and then, you know, if there was a building or something up there, I'd totally weather it out, but there's absolutely nothing, and I've got to run probably a good 2 kilometers that way before I'm at the other side of the map. And with this wind pushing up against your face, Great. All right, I may have to just weather shelter in this this tunnel here. Hopefully there's lots of wood around. I don't really want to. There's no real place to shelter there. I know how to get my my way around this place, but unfortunately the weather's probably going to be very similar. So I'm going to definitely need to find a place to weather. I'm going to hide behind this tree for a quick second. Kind of get like a bearing of where I'm at and condition. Feels like -2, eh? Well, you know what? I'm going to have to eat. Drinking for now is okay. Not too concerned about that. Wow, guys, this is not cool. And that, what is that? Well, left or straight? You know what? I think I'm going to follow the tracks. You're not going to get lost if you're following the tracks. But I believe there's shelter down there somewhere. But right now, I'm just going to keep on trucking. I'm freezing. It's been a while since I've been this cold. All right, I know how to get around that rock fall there. I'm just hoping there's something up here that I could hop into. Is that a person down there? Oh, that's an ominous sign, eh? And a campfire, eh? Well, I'll take the wood for sure. Am I actually in a sheltered zone? I will take that. Okay, wonderful. Lots and lots of wood. All right, so back to the railway. All right, I'm gonna have to, I guess, run around. What the hell is that over there? All right, time to start collecting wood. Because when I light a fire, it's gonna have to be fast and furious. I think there's a cave down here somewhere. If there's not a cave, there's at least a really nice sheltered area. There's also wolves. And you know what? As long as I don't get eaten by a wolf, I should be able to manage this. Now, this would be a little easier to navigate during the day or in clear weather, but I might be able to do it out of memory. This will confuse the fuck out of you guys. Like anyone who doesn't know the zone, it's difficult to see what I'm doing, but yeah, there's only one way in and one way out. And around that rock fall, and it took me quite a while to figure it out. We'll just fucking truck across here. Hope for no wolves. It's a very small zone. So that's why I'm pushing as much as I am. I just need to get out of it. I'm pretty sure there's no permanent shelters in this zone. And if there is, there might be a car or something silly like that. But I need a building right now, preferably with like a fireplace. Glad I'm in the got a little bit of protection here from the wind. All right, there we go. Onwards. Fucking hell. Alright, let's hope for no bears. Just gonna hug this wall here. Get protection from the wind. Is that a building I see? Hope I can jump into this. Fuck, that sucks. Alright, well. Yeah, this is not going good. Can I get into any of those? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Not much farther to go, I think. But at the same time, I really don't want frostbite. Aha. Well, for starters, oh, looky, looky, I'm warming up. Alright, well, guess who's gonna sleep here for a bit? Uh-oh. I actually got frostbite, guys. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'll drink that, and I'm also going to drink this. And I think we're good for now. See, if it feels like 15 degrees though, guys, like, come on. Like, oh well. All right, I gotta move on. What do we got down here? That looks like a big fucking building, doesn't it? And you know what? I'd love to map it, but fuck, you know what? I'm gonna map from inside that car there. See if there's anything under the trunk. Oh. So you can get it multiple times, eh? Lovely. All right. Let's get this on the map, find out where the fuck we are. There's a vehicle, and that's all we know about this area. So I'll get down to this building down here. Looks like kind of like a power station, or I'm just going full blast here, guys. I'm not throw caution to the wind, except for having that out. Looks promising. Also may house a lot of wolves. I think beyond there is a way to get off this map as well. I think. Or maybe the zone just expands outwards a little more. Alright, this is a good sign. Not hearing any howling or anything. I'm going to grab that. Allows you to light fires really well. Alright, let's kind of sneak our way in here. Hope for no whammies. Got another car over here. Oh, definitely take that. Thank you. And let's check out this vehicle. There could be something as simple as like a key in here that you need to get into that building. And I believe I'm still a little warm. Yeah. So is my feet, eh? It's because they're fucking frozen solid. Makes sense. Alright, let's just keep moving on. The maintenance yard, eh? Actually, I should probably grab those and I can rip them up. I think I'm going to do that. Alright. It's the last time I can map, maybe? Wow, what a fucking shitty area. I mean, it was incredibly dangerous what I did. I kind of knew it. So my condition is reduced a bit, permanently. And apparently you can keep getting frostbitten. So eventually you can basically just wither away into like a mummy. Alright. You know, and then a wolf runs up to you and he'll be like one-shotting you. Lots of pallets there. Let's peek around the corner quickly. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, fuck! Oh, wowzers. That's why they tell you to duck when you, whenever you're around a corner or cross like a crest. Alright, well this looks promising. What do we got for temperature in here? 8 degrees. There's a fire pit over here or something like that. I'm gonna immediately start up a fire. Fucking hell, using that. I've been here before. It's not a bad zone. Oh, actually the beds are outside. There's a bed in here. I don't think you can light a fire in here. Oh, yes you can. Oh, wow. Okay. And my friends, look at a forge. Give me like a revolver, you know what I'm saying? Well, I know there's a wolf out there, so if I want to eat wolf meat, I can certainly do that. Yeah. I normally don't take it out of these types of toilets, but today we're not going to complain. Come on, give me a revolver, guys. I don't even know if I have ammo for a revolver on me. You know what? I'm going to take that at the moment because I'm going to swap. I'm going to swap that out. Boom. Same with this too. Should have done that a little while ago, but hey, whatever. going to take that off. I'm going to move that to there. Wear the wetter one on the inside. And yeah, I'm going to take the socks off, and that should stop me from freezing pretty much. Yeah, it still feels like 9 degrees. Frostbite risk should be alleviated soon, and restore condition. I'm going to actually drink. I'm going to start a fire. That's what I'm going to do. I'll get back to searching that. Yeah, that forge is handy. Yeah, this workshop has pretty much everything. All right, so I'm going to drink that. It'll give me the hydration, plus it will give me, it will store my condition as well. Lots of good stuff to explore in this joint. All right, take that. Let's throw some more pieces of wood in the fire. I'm going to definitely need that cloth. Oh, look at this. Well, definitely can't have that stuff over there. I want to keep it, everything at least a little centralized here. I want to know what I have. All right, yep. So I've got a little tick off my condition there. So now permanent. I mean, not a big deal at the moment, but you know, that adds up over time. That was kind of like a little bit of a costly mistake. But I'm drying up. I'm good. Yeah, see, the coal I don't want to use. I'm pretty sure you need something like 10 pieces of coal to like literally fire the forge up to to the proper operating temperature. But I am going to rip this place apart. I'm going to see if there's obviously a pistol would be very nice. I do have rounds for it, so all right, let's try this again. Grab the coal, oops, and walk it around over to here. You know what? I have another piece on me. I'm going to actually dump that here as well. There we go. I mean, it's heavy. It's great in an emergency situation, but I'm pretty confident I know where I am in the zone, and as long as I have this big building here and wolves marching around outside, I'll be fine. I'll have something to hunt. I'll let my clothes dry out here. I might even get this thing going and get a bunch of arrowheads. Like it's not often that you find these things, but I need to make sure that I have enough firepower here to start it up. 246. I think it needs to get to 150. Yeah, we'll experiment with that later. For now, let's rip this place apart. Maybe I should just nap instead of wasting lantern fuel. Oh. It's handy having that hacksaw here. That will allow me to bust down these metal shelves and pretty much make all the tools I need. Like in order to make an arrowhead, right? Oh, I need a heavy hammer. Scrap metal. Alright, so here's hoping there's a heavy hammer lying around somewhere. Fuck yeah. Salty crackers, my favorite. Totally be down with that in real life. I think I actually have another box on me. Alright, that's unfortunate. I'm not immediately seeing a heavy hammer. Alright. Yeah, see how it gets fairly dark down here. Wow, lots of fuel. Alright, what do we got here? So about 40 minutes, take a torch, let's wander around. Yeah, I'm just quickly looking around here, guys. I'm not going to rip anything apart at the moment. I'm just seeing basically anything good right off the bat. Like, there we go. That's just a metal table, eh? It doesn't look very warm, eh? I'm sure that is patched in. Just looking at these light sources, I'm wondering what the fuck those are. All right, I guess we're gonna throw this in the fire. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the hay. Those are wet. I wonder if I should drop it. They should be all right. 29% frozen still. Fuck, needed that. Alright, let's take that can. I'm gonna take that, grab the can, I think, or should I eat? I'm gonna leave it there for now. Take a torch out there, add some fuel. There we go. A couple hours, that should dry that stuff out. I can't forget that in the morning. As soon as I wake up, it's the first thing I gotta do. Go put that shit on. Alright. Got a book down there to read, the shooting guide. Lots of stuff to explore here. I'll do that in the morning. What do we got here? Yeah, I don't know about that. Not that desperate, not yet. Cotton scarf, that's nice. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. There. Wow. That's incredible how long that lasts. All right, well, I'm going to change that in a second. Once I eat some sardines. Crackers. And wash that down with water. All right, now I need to repair my equipment here. Come on, no whammies. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to have to spend a big part of this doing this today. Or a big chunk of the day spending fixing these clothes. Okay, just the hat. That should be 30 minutes. It's great. And then whatever I've got lying out there by around the fire there. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. What do I have left here? That was all the cloth. I'm going to have to salvage some from here. Alright, at least I've got a whole bunch of light now to work with. Whoops. All right. Bummer. Those normally contain some pretty good items. That's a good find. All right, down here looks like it's pretty much explored. I don't really see anything up here. Doesn't mean there's nothing in the boxes though. I just don't know if I want to spend 45 minutes smashing that apart. Now, I suppose I'm going to need wood, so you know what? I'm going to, yeah, I'll start off with that. Alright. Not a bad find. Yeah, before the end of the day's through, I'm going to go out there. There's like another another office outside, and I believe it has a bed in there as well. Anything in there? All right. So. Yeah, get rid of the shittier pry bar. Ooh. Come on. Oh, coffee, I'll take that for sure. Come on, pistol. Well, I'm going to grab all this shit for now, but I'm going to dump it off before I leave here. I'm obviously accruing like a decent amount of weight here. Finding some good shit though. Wowzers. Okay. I think I just upgraded my boots. All right, let's see what we can do with clothing right now. Oh man, those are so much warmer. Yeah. It says air temperature. Does that mean I'm actually still... The frostbite meter is going down, is it not? I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's just on the left side of the F there. It's taken a long time, though. I've got to be careful what I'm doing here. I don't want to start hacking up a box, you know. And the next thing I know, I've got like another affliction. Anything in the trunk here? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna dump this stuff off that I have on me. Alright, so close. Man, with the weather that I face outside, it's almost better just to carry an extra set of boots and gloves around almost. Alright, nice and warm there. What else can we throw into here? Probably a load of stuff. Boom. What a ridiculous amount of revolver ammo. Realistically, I don't know if I'm ever coming back here type thing, you know what I mean? Like this was a place to, you know, dry off and warm up, and like I don't really want to leave a whole bunch of stuff here if I can avoid it. But something's got to go. The stuff I did find in here was definitely decent. Although, I mean, coming back here to utilize the forge might be a very strong possibility. Like, crafting a load of arrowheads right now would be sweet. Alright. Alright, I think I've kind of searched everywhere. Time to maybe move on. What's my condition at? Frostbite's still up there. Fucking strange. Alright. For now, though, I am going to go into this little room. Hopefully there's a revolver here. Now, there is also wolves, so I gotta be careful. Oh, I see more shells. It's like rifle shells. Fuck. Yeah. Can't close the door, of course. Give me a flare, guys. Like somebody actually took the time out to like paint that on the wall with a stencil? Like, come on. I know exactly what they mean though. Okay, more mittens. Alright, that is it, I think, in this whole fucking place. Ooh, Hess. It's in the backyard here. Besides wolves. So yeah, see there's a break through the fence back there. And I'm certain it leads to another zone. Unfortunately, it's a little late right now. The frostbite risk, it's 29%, eh? Fuck. Like, I need a proper house. I think that's what it's kind of telling me. But, anyways, guys, I'm going to play for about another 5 more minutes. I got to work. I got a really busy work week this week. So, I'll try to play as often as I can. Stream probably Planetfall for you. The Long Dark, of course. All right. Drop off more mittens. I'm actually going to repair more of my clothes. It looks like I'm kind of spending the day here, which is okay. I mean, we're going to start with the worst things first. Those boots would be nice, fixing them. Cured leather, eh? I could actually fix that. Okay, I'm going to repair these. Alright, somewhat handy. I did see cloth around somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, it looks like it's an arts and crafts day, guys. And you know what? Sometimes it's just, you need to do it. Oh. I'm disappointed there's no pistol though, you know? Like, what's up there? And how do you get to it? Fuck, you don't really, eh? Look at this big chunk of cloth up here. Alright, let's fix those, I'm gonna fix the boots. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cook up water here. I think I'm also gonna eat that MRE. It's pretty old right now, and yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's getting dark too. So I want to repair that last item here. And you know what? No, I think we're good. I think we're good for now. What do I got for supplies? Oops. 2 pieces of cloth. I got an idea. I'm going to drop that. And I'm going to drop that because that's more useful over here on the forge, or actually I'll just throw it on the... like if I ever come back here to make arrowheads, I'll also be able to make the bow itself. Although really I should put everything down there on the actual workbench itself, right? Alright, oh. Well, that was kind of grisly. Yeah, I'll finish off this day, guys, and then tomorrow will be another day. Save it up. And then, yeah, the next time I play, I'm going to see what's behind the back of this building here. I'm pretty sure it's an escape route out of here. I'm just going to throw the rest of my wood on. I'm going to have to cook up a shit ton of water, so I'm going to do that right away. While I wait for that, I am now going to sharpen my implements of the survivor craft. It's pretty low. You know, it's funny, my other playthrough on the Pilgrim, I think everything's maxed out to 100. Finally. That took a long time, guys. Suppose I could do it once more. Probably for both of them. What's my whetstone sitting at? 70%, eh? Alright, I'm going to boil up another liter of water, too. I want to leave with like 3 liters of water. No less. I won't have time to do this on the road tomorrow. Wow, I used 8% for that pry bar. That was 100% there. Like, I just picked that up and I busted into what, like 3 fucking... three other, like, lockers, and it dropped it that much. Maybe it drops at 2% per. Well, doesn't that sound just peachy? All right, I'm gonna starve myself a little more. All right, so I've got frostbite on my toes. Check out, can't believe I walked past that guy a whole bunch of times yesterday. Last minute check. Yeah, I think I'm good. Man, if that doesn't sound like a shitty night, eh? So I'm forever gonna have my condition bar. I'm always gonna have that little exclamation mark beside it now, eh? All right. Well, I'm gonna eat that whole MRE. Alright. Hopefully that storm burns itself out. Oh, great. Alright, I'm going to rest or pass time. I only need like, what, 2 hours tops? Excellent. I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to repair something else. Oops. That sounds like a really shitty fucking day out there again. But we'll see. At least my my clothing is about as good as it's ever gonna get. I can withstand up to you know, negative 32 degrees before I even start feeling the cold. Okay, I'm not going to leave right away. I think I'm just gonna enter this little annex. I'm going to see what the weather looks like, and I'm going to enter back into the building and save the game up there. I don't want to have to sleep again. I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. Alright, and yeah, that looks like a great morning. Maybe a little chilly. I'll maybe have a coffee right before I go. This will save it up, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll try to post a little more often. Again, this is one of my favorite games. It's just that, you know, there's been a couple recently released games, both old and new, that I've got just recently, including with patching, like DayZ being one of them. I haven't got a chance to get into DayZ recently since the patch. Like I said, I've been pretty busy at work, but that is definitely something I want to show you guys as well. So anyways, guys, peace out, and I'll see you soon.